She has been supportive, caring, compassionate, and truthful when I needed her to be. And I'm always going to be grateful for that camping trip and for the advices that she gave. And during the harder times, yeah. And for during happy times, she has always been joyful and sharing those happy moments with me and been very genuine about it. So I am very, very thrilled to be her maid of honor today. Generally, people get up here and talk about love and give marital advices or talk about the fabulousness of Han and Wing. But we all know how great these two people are, so I'm not going to bore you with a longer laundry list of it. Since I'm not married, so I'm not going to give any marital advices, at least not in public. So, and I'll spare you those of that as well. And love is very warm and fuzzy, and these people are definitely warm and people, but me, not so much. So I'm going to talk about love in terms that I understand more since I'm a biology teacher, so I'll talk in biology terms instead. So for those of you who remember high school biology, when you talk about mating and how guys attract girls, and so let's talk about how Wing attracted Han. So, unlike the lions who would aggressively, fight with each other for pride, or the gelato baboons who would, show their chest to impress their mate. Thank goodness Wing didn't do that, by the way. He did. He's mayor Han of that. I don't think that would go so well. But he impressed her using food, singing, and dancing. The first time they met, he gave her a sausage. Food sausage, come on people, seriously. Come on. That's love. And those of you who know Wing for a long time, he knows a lot of songs. Whenever we go out, he would sing along to every single song and dance to it. He does an amazing rendition of the Beastie Boys' Sabotage. He can scream and wail like no one. And so if they're ever lost on an island, he would definitely be the one calling for help. I'm sure he has many more qualities that Danny will talk about later. But that definitely got Han attention. And yay. Okay. So the females usually get to pick, right? The guys are the one chasing, and Han definitely picked a great one. And my hope is for them, for the many joys that they're gonna have, to have their continued loving friendship and partnership, and enjoy success, laughter with many children, and to always see and talk to one another. So if you can raise your glasses, please. To Han and Wing. To Han and Wing. To the many happy years to come. Thank you.
Cheers. Cheers to Han and Wing show.
I'm from Toronto, Canada. Go Canada. And I'm the best man for Han and Wing's wedding. On their behalf, and on behalf of their families and the rest of the wedding party, thank you for being here this evening. It's very special to have all your wonderful family and friends celebrating with us. Wing and I have known each other since we were 7 years old, and as long as I've known him, can everyone hear me? Is this okay? Okay, thank you. As long as I've known Wayne, he's enjoyed video games. That's his life, his hobby, now it's his livelihood. Needless to say, video games, it's his pride and joy. Wing and I grew up, we spent a lot of time in comic stores, video game arcades, and video game stores. We spent many weekends, and And when we should have been in school, probably we were at those places too. Now, his childhood interest in video games took him away from Toronto and brought him here to Seattle. It's led to a very successful career making video games here in Seattle for Nintendo. In Seattle here, it's also where he met his bride, Han. Like all of you, I was very happy to hear about this big step that they're taking, but I wasn't surprised. I knew from the moment I first met Han that these two would be, Wing and Han would be on this path together. Anyone can see here that they're very much in love. They're always smiling. In their presence, you can tell they're happy about something, and it's because they found each other. For Han, we've been in each other's presence on only a few occasions, but I know that you're the right lady for Wing. And Wing, are you smiling here? Otherwise, you make me a liar. Okay, you're smiling. Excellent. Although we're many miles apart, kilometers for those who follow the metric system, you remain one of my closest friends. And it's an honor to be here today as your best man and carry out these duties. You two deserve the best in life, and I know you'll find it together. And if I could have everyone join me in a toast. Like Frank Sinatra once sang, the best is yet to come. To Han and Wing. So say we all.
Yeah, that's